Hey, yo, I'm the motherfucking wino. Right here with my motherfucking homie Xer.
Hey, yo, check this shit out.
I'm wino.
I'm Xer.
This fool's Xer.
We drinking Fiji water up in this bitch.
Hey, yo, it's the wino right here with Xer and shit. We representing on the motherfucking high note all day.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? Xer. Motherfucking wine up in this bitch.
Hey, chillin' with motherfucking B-side.
Drinking
Motherfucking
Fiji.
show. Drinking Fiji water and shit. And I'm
doing Xanax and shit.
I'm trying to get more beer and shit.
Fucking bitches on meth all day. What's up?
Damn. Hey, yo, this is the wino right here.
Xer.
Right here with Xer and shit representing on the high note. And we right here with the motherfucking B-side show. B-side shop.
Check that shit out.
Shop right here.
Check that shit out.
Watch the show. Buy some shit. Buy our shit. Buy my shit. Don't buy his shit.
Scummy Squad. BSideShow.net. On a high note.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back at the B-Side Show, BSideShow.net. Make sure you're tuned in. I hope you are. If you are,
B-Side Show.
talk to us. Chat room. Let us know
Yeah,
what's
jump
up.
in the chat room. Say happy birthday to Fally. You know what I'm saying?
Say happy birthday to me.
Stop
Actually, you know what? I feel like I want to do a giveaway. If you're watching right now, who's in charge of the chat room? Whoever's in charge of the chat room, the first person to comment, happy birthday, Fallacy, I love you on the B-Side Show, gets a free edible. Okay?
All right.
Happy birthday, Fally, I love you on the B-Side Show.
And
the first person that comments that, okay?
Hey, I think Shaye might comment first just to get the edible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but we got our
That might be a conflict of interest right there.
I know. It's you can't. You work for the company. Hey, what's up? We got our next guest in the building, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, homie.
What up, y'all? My name's J.I.Z. Journey into Zion, Judgment of the Straight Zones. From the Contra crew, conspiracy theory rhyme activist. There we go. Whoa, even louder. Contra crew, conspiracy theory rhyme activist. Confidential totalitarian revolutionary apocalypse. Just trying to cause a paradigm shift in the consciousness of man, woman, and child. Wanted to thank B-Side for letting me be here tonight to showcase my talents and to spread my gospel, to, say the least.
That's an introduction.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable being here at least. I mean, I've been here before. I'm comfortable with all my people here, and they make it a comfortable environment, for you to be at.
Hey, and speaking of that, I got a comfortable shirt on right now. You guys ain't fucking with this, man.
There it is
Look
right
at
there.
this shit, man.
Constantly representing right there.
Yeah. Hey, but let me say this though, bro. Like, and we'll see which one of these sounds better for you.
Let's see.
but,
Oh, this sounds nice
we
right
want
here.
you to sound real nice. Hey,
There we go,
But,
there we go,
but
there we go.
I wanted to tell you this though, bro. One of the things I appreciate about you is that you really care about the culture. And it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not, and I know you're pushing your music, you're doing your shows and everything too. But besides that, you really care, about hip-hop shows. And if they go down, you care about the essence of hip-hop. And I dig that.
I legitimately do care because this is what I've chosen, to try to do in my life. I mean, in this United Snakes of America, you could be whatever the fuck you want to be. You know what I mean? So basically what I want to be is a mind chemist. MC to me means mind chemistry, and I feel, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm seriously a lyrical assassin that dues have been long overpaid, and I'm ready to just, even if I wasn't to never fuck making it, I'm leaving something for the culture, like you were saying, and for the youth. It's all about really my kids. Say, once I pass, and go on to the, star pattern constellations, wherever I dwell, purgatory probably for me, but wherever I go, at least my kids will have something and their kids will have something that, actually he pushed the limits, you know what I mean? Because I'm not down with this tyrannical reign and this totalitarian tyranny that we live under. I'm not down with that 40 hours a week, 9 to 5, living just check by check. I don't want to do that shit, man. You know what I mean? I want something bigger for myself, and I want something better for the world,
That's right. You need
Well
to,
said.
Yeah.
Hey, homie. So the new album, this is like a kind of like a collaboration project, right?
This is a collaboration project. I'm here representing CON.T.R.A crew tonight, which is actually me and Sign the Last Signal. Sign the Last Signal, he's up in Bakersfield right now, and he's doing his thing. He's mixing and mastering the album right now as we speak, you know. CON.T.R.A, once again, it stands for Conspiracy Theory Rhyme Activists, Citizens on the Rise Against, Confidential Totalitarian Revolutionary Apocalypse, which means, you know, fuck the system, basically. That's what we're talking about, you know. I've been here before. Y'all see me rocking the Nike shit. Y'all see me rocking this shit, that shit. I'm going to let you know once again, I didn't pay full price for this shit. You know what I mean? And we'll leave it at that once again. Basically, it's, you know, time to cause a paradigm shift in the consciousness of man, woman, and child. Trump's out here nowadays. Everybody hates Trump. I hate Trump. Everybody fucking hates Trump. But anybody that knows anything knows that Trump is just a fucking Manchurian candidate.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
He's Rockefeller selected and Rothschild approved. You know, well, Rothschild's done, but don't act like his reptilian Nordic hybrid fucking offsprings ain't gonna take charge, you know? So, you know, I mean, I seen the Queen lick her eyelid right now. I seen the Queen of England. She just licked her eyelid because I know she's watching because she's after me. She wants my baby. So, but we ain't doing it. Hey, shout out to DJ Survive, man. He's on the CON.T.R.A album, mixing and slicing and dicing, man. He sliced that shit so hard I thought he like worked at a fucking pizzeria or something. You know what I mean? The way he was handing out slices. But that's my boy right there, DJ Survive, aka Locahantis.
Hey, I know he's gonna like. Hey, I know he's gonna like this one, but I was thinking Benny Hanna, Survive. I was thinking Benny Hanna.
Yeah,
right.
I hope we got some footage of Survive tonight because his
dog, he was slicing, dog, for real.
His hair's looking, his greñas are looking magnificent tonight, to say the least. Happy birthday to Fallacy, by the way.
It's almost time, I think.
Yeah, I've been taking Henny shots back to back.
You have a
tequila. You have a tequila that you brought,
I don't have a tequila, but I have some tequila.
You brought.
I do. It's not Adam and Eve. I believe it's Alan and Eva, which is good for me. It's 100% agave tequila, which means it comes from Mexico, not from Estados Unidos. They didn't get time to hit it with the recombinant bovine growth hormone, all that other bullshit. You know what I mean? Drink a regular Modelo and then drink a Modelo Negra and tell me the difference. Modelo still comes from, it's bottled in America now. You could already taste the fucking difference. I don't even like it no more. The Modelo Negra, they ain't got their hands on it yet. By the way, sponsor me Modelo Negra. I don't know what that was all about, but I think that was a sponsorship.
No, tequila gets me aggressive. I get really aggressive when I drink tequila.
That's why I haven't touched it one time.
White Pirate.
Hey, shout out to Diggs. Shout out to Diggs for he's taking that tequila down like, I don't even know what to say about it right now.
And I know when Fallacy said she got aggressive, Pyrames gave the biggest applause. I don't know why, dog. Hey, shout out to the homies for coming through, man, kicking it with us, man. It's a B-side family thing. We have good vibes in here. But what made you like with what you choose to talk about, bro? Like your style, like I know you like every style of hip hop. You like hip hop in general, but what made you for your craft want to talk about those things that you talk about, man? What
it's a simplistic answer for that. Like I was gonna think about it, and I was like, think about what? Like my uncle gave me a book when I was for my 15th birthday. It was called Behold the Pale Horse. It was written by Mr. William James Cooper. The government already assassinated his ass, you know what I mean, for speaking the truth. But he was an ex-naval intelligence officer for the U.S. And once the government smoked JFK, he's seen the film of Zapruder and seen that the Secret Service driver was a shooter. So what happened was he was going to go down, you know, and his homeboy told him, hey, don't, because they're going to get you. They're going to lock you up in a brig forever. So what he did is he would take these documents and he would be like the first person to see him, put it to the Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Defense would put it to the 4-star general, so on to the Manchurian candidates up the ladder, you know. He would take a copy in his pocket, and he blessed us with the book called Behold the Pale Horse. There have been a lot of people trying to, you know, debunk his, you know, his efforts, but that's one of my...
and that's one of the inspirations?
But, I mean, as 14, 15 years old, you know, you see that and you realize, hey, things ain't all peachy keen. Plus, coming from Paramount, I'm not like the regular güero when you grow up and you're just, you know, I'm grown up in Paramount, Long Beach, and Compton to where, you know, I felt the pain that the raza feels. I feel the pain that the African American feels. And for, you know, even the raza and African Americans to even associate and fuck with me is a blessing, because I've seen what the white man has fucking put them through. That's why I don't label myself white. Fuck it, I'm beige. You know what I mean? So I even got in.
That's strong.
I even got in trouble with.
That's bold.
I even got in trouble with the census department because I put that I was beige, and they sent a motherfucker to my house to tell me, no, you can't label yourself that. Well, you know what? You ain't labeling me as fucking anything. You already got my last 4 of the Social Security. My straw man name is already in all capital letters. So you already got me on every angle avenue I got. At least let me have my lyrical heart, you know.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, man,
Give me something.
this dude keeps it real, and the thing I like is that like he really knows what he's talking. Like, he educates himself on what he's talking. He's not just saying stuff to say it. Like,
It's
he really.
like My Bad Rabbit. It's like an episode of the Dave Chappelle Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. That's like my whole fucking life right there. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers, once you hit them with the truth, they're no longer bulletproof, you know. And
Hey, keeping it real. Hey, we're gonna play a video right now. Go ahead and introduce this.
hey,
man.
yo, this is a video we shot. The homie Suspect Uno and the homie signed the last single. We shot this in LA. It's called Danger, Peligro. This is for basically watch out for the government's pulling on us, y'all.
You hear it, man. Educate yourself. We'll be right back.
Thank
B-side
you.
show, B-side show.
All day.
Suspect doing sign the last signal. Journey into Zion. Hey yo, I'm calm, cool, collected, mostly comfortable. Against an opposition that's virtually indestructible. And in my disposition, I'm spontaneously combustible. Burning the Constitution. Quick acting, narcotic infusion, electromagnetic intrusion. Revelation, a revolution, hypothesis, cross conclusion. Frontline freedom, fighter for resistance. 4.6 billion years of existence. Spiritual rebirth. And 5 mass extinctions on Earth. Pope Gregory XIII was the first to use mechanical clock from a Canada's own indigenous. One words from in the sentences creating the verse. I seen Photoshop satellite imagery from a spaceship in a neuroactive stimulation matrix. Cause nothing worth fighting forever came easy. I'm everywhere like graffiti. United States drops an anti-ballistic missile treaty. Sign the last signal. Sign the last signal.
Dropping atomic, neurotoxic, grammar out the esophagus, rocking over unknown symphonic, melancholy, melodic, melodramatic. I've had it, spit it fully automatic, scissors in hand, running rampant through this madness, mental labyrinth, smoking rivers reflected, windows to the soul that's infected, never neglected, premonitions, stay attentive to your presentments for recognition of intuition, clears your perspective, make decisions, level-headed, or you'll regret it, expect the unexpected. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Flirt with disaster, take my chances getting hurt. The thrill of the risk, raising the tension of such. When the adrenaline rush kicks in, I'm ready to crush. Let no competitor live the skills they can't even touch.
Head full of no and dusty written, lyrically vicious, multiple slug read for ballistics disposition. This burst catastrophic cataclysm, contaminated flow bars, biohazard lace microphone, radioactive savage, magnetized masses, torch apparatus, fire 975mm caliber cannon, direct hit like heroin slamming, kiss of the dragon. Condition critical, mind stay clinical, spit surgical syllable. El que sigue, peligro que la rima lo derribe. Vaya con Dios, mejor que se cuide. God bless musical dialect, MC put to rest. Dispatch Cobra 7 CO flame. Engulf the earth, venomous verse destroying surge. MCs detonating, they phony like simulating. Palabreo, malandreo, verbally incinerating.
Atención.
Did you just say 5? Damn. Oh, we're all the way live, man. It's the B-side
He
show.
said we're live.
You know how we do it.
Whoa!
Whoa! We're probably not live no more, but